After his controversial comment, Congress leader Digvijay Singh has attempted a U-turn, insisting that Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi is an aggressive leader. Political rivals, of course, are mocking the Congress after Digvijay Singh's comment, insisting that murmurs within the party are now out in the open.
Has already clarified a statement. The fact is that the Congress party has not performed very well in this election. There are different voices which are emanating, from different parts of the country. There are senior leaders who are speaking. There's a process of churning which is going on, and I think all this will get factored into the churning, and wherever correctives have to be applied, either collectively or individually, those correctives will be applied. So therefore, I don't think there's really a reason to read very much into a particular statement or statements which even have emanated from other leaders. After all, in a democracy, everybody does have a point of view, but that does not necessarily mean that that point of view is finger pointing at somebody or the other.
Well, the Congress is trying to put up a defense, but the BJP is making its attack stronger, says that the comment by Digvijay Singh shows the frustration within the Congress.
देखिए, दिग्विजय सिंह जी ने एक सही बात कही है कि वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर मटेरियल नहीं हैं, वो लीडर मटेरियल की बात वो कर रहे हैं। प्राइम मिनिस्टर मटेरियल नहीं है, ये तो देश को मालूम हो जाना चाहिए। जहाँ तक सवाल है कि पहले नेहरू गांधी परिवार के लोग शासन में रहते थे, नेहरू जी शासन में रहे, इंदिरा जी रहीं, राजीव जी रहे, सोनिया जी भी शासन के लिए गई थी राष्ट्रपति भवन, और बाद में मनमोहन सिंह जी को उन्होंने जिम्मेदारी दे दी। अब एक नई सोच उस परिवार में है कि बिना सत्ता के जिम्मेदारी शासक की भूमिका निभाओ, बिना जिम्मेदारी के शासक बनो, और यही भूमिका जो है वो आज राहुल गांधी जी की सोच में आ गई है कि वो शासन में पिछले 10 साल से थे भी और जिम्मेदारी कुछ नहीं थी। गए राजा जेल, पूछताछ की सुई आई मनमोहन सिंह जी पर। तो ये जो एक नई सोच आई है, उस सोच की तरफ दिग्विजय सिंह जी का इशारा है।
Nandita is now joining us live from the capital. Nandita, we're looking at the Congress trying to downplay the entire controversy, but the damage has already been done.
That is right. Digvijay Singh has also issued a clarification saying that he did not mean that Rahul is not interested in leadership. All he said was that he's somebody who would rather fight against injustice than be stuck to power. But clearly that clarification not cutting too much ice, and the opposition clearly hitting out at Digvijay Singh, who at once was considered to be close to Rahul Gandhi, and saying that it clearly means that there is a loss of faith as far as Rahul's leadership is concerned. The fact remains that after the entire defeat of the Congress party, there's really not been too much in terms of meetings or senior leaders sitting and really having a chance to, thrash out ideas or brainstorm on why this kind of a defeat, was faced by the Congress. So in the absence of any such common opportunity of sitting at a table and talking to their leaders, that could be one reason why different leaders now are speaking in different voices and expressing themselves. Clearly, what the Congress would perhaps now be looking at is, considering that both Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi were out traveling, but now they have to sit together perhaps and thrash out a common strategy on how they could revamp the party. That is something that many senior leaders off record say has been missing after the election result, and that's why different leaders speaking in different voices, expressing themselves because perhaps of a lack of an opportunity to do so at a platform.
Do stay on with us, Nandita. We'll play out the comment that has sparked off the controversy in the first place.
अभी तो नहीं मैं कह सकता, लेकिन इतना जरूर कहूँगा कि डेमोक्रेसी में ऑपोजिशन की जो स्पेस होती है वो डेमोक्रेसी के लिए होना जरूरी है, और चूंकि कांग्रेस एक लार्जेस्ट ऑपोजिशन ग्रुप है, इसलिए जो हमारे कांग्रेस के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं राहुल गांधी जी, उनको ये जवाबदारी अपने हाथ में लेना चाहिए थी।
आपकी उनसे बात होती रहती है, कैसे कौन सी मुद्दे हैं या कौन सा कारण है कि वो जिम्मेदारी नहीं लेते, वो पीछे हट जाते हैं हर बार और किसी और को आगे कर देते हैं?
वो बाय टेम्परामेंट सत्ताधारी व्यक्ति नहीं है, वो बाय टेम्परामेंट एक ऐसा व्यक्ति है जो कि अन्याय के खिलाफ लड़ना चाहता है।
Going back to Nandita at this point, Nandita, why this comment is significant is not just because Digvijay Singh is a tall leader of the Congress party, but he's also seen as a close confidant of Rahul Gandhi, somebody who's also considered his mentor.
That's right. The entire working style of Rahul Gandhi has been in a way where he's tried to stay in the back room and he's not really come forward. When Dr. Manmohan Singh, when he was Prime Minister, asked him to join the cabinet, Rahul Gandhi at every point said no, he'd rather work in the party, he'd rather work in the back room. And many people feel in the Congress party that that's one of the things that has also cost them very hard, because you cannot be seen to be in power but at the same time not taking responsibility or a position of power. Many feel that that is another way of shirking responsibility. So a nuanced statement coming from Digvijay Singh, but it also plays out in the forefront something that many leaders in the Congress feel is the biggest criticism of Rahul Gandhi in terms of leading not from the front but from the back room. So like I said, when a common platform is there, when senior Congress leaders thrash out issues of the election defeat, these issues would come up, and many leaders are of the opinion that they must be given that opportunity, which has been missing since May 16th.